What is going on, everyone? So this week's video is gonna be pretty short, just a quick little video to give a few more details about my book, which is now gonna be available for pre-order. So it's gonna be called Between the Wind, and it's gonna be produced by Kozu Books in the UK. It's also gonna be printed in the UK. It's gonna measure 300 millimeters by 240 millimeters, which is a pretty good size, about like that. And those two numbers, 300 millimeters and 240 millimeters, also happen to be my favorite focal lengths on 8x10, so it's just kind of a nice little thing there. It's gonna be case bound, thread sewn. It's gonna be a cloth covered hardcover book with foil stamping on the front as well as on the spine. And it's gonna have a really nice look, really nice feel to it, very tactile, very tangible. And I think that will work really well with all the photography in there, since in many ways film is kind of the same sort of thing. It's gonna be 96 pages, and there's gonna be two editions. There's gonna be a standard edition, which is gonna sell for 40 pounds, which is roughly 50 US dollars. There's gonna be a collector's edition, which is gonna sell for 95 pounds, which is roughly $120. The book itself is the same between the two of them, but the collector's edition will also include a special slipcase, as well as a print of one of my favorite photos, which has some really beautiful yellow leaves set against some wet sand with some droplets of water in there. So it's one of my favorite photos I've taken. I shot that back in 2016 in Zion. Those prints are going to be produced on Hahnemühle Photoreg Baryta paper, and they're going to be pigment prints and fully archival, and they'll be signed and numbered. So that should be pretty cool. The book will ship worldwide. You'll be able to pre-order it through the Kozu Books website, and again, there'll be a link down below. And I just want to stress the importance of pre-ordering for the book, because that is what lets us know how many copies to make. This is not going to be a super huge run of the book. And so we got to make sure that we make enough to cover the pre-orders and maybe a little bit more, but if you do want to make sure you get a copy of this book, the pre-ordering is very important. And just as a side story, Adam Gibbs, really talented photographer friend of mine, he recently came out with a book through Kozu Books, and I was all set to order it, and then when I went to order it, I saw that it was sold out because I waited just a little bit too long. And the same could very well happen with my book as well. So if you're interested in the book, please do pre-order. You'll find a link down below. I'm really looking forward to how this project comes together, because it's basically a decade in the making, because it covers the first 10 years of my photographic endeavors with the large format setup. And also, on a side note about the videos and other upcoming stuff as well, in the last video I mentioned that they're going to be about a month away. They'll be a little quicker than that. I was actually working on the voiceover for the first video today, and that process always takes a really long time, but I'm working my way through it, so I hope to be sharing those pretty soon. But I do want to thank everyone for watching. I do want to thank you in advance for any of the pre-orders on the book, and we'll see you around next time.